If I want to ask you one thing or one question, that if you want to become a great speaker or influencer or somebody who can inspire other by speaking or confident in conversation, so in that term, in that context, whom would you have been following? Somebody with all day watching, binge watching, or TV, or discussing some nonsense. As per them, that is interesting, but for you, it is not it does not matter. It's futile. So what would you do? What would be your choice? Yeah, you understood right. You would be following those people. They are in the same path, in the same journey, what you want, and they have already uh, taken a step ahead, or they have already crossed some threshold where you wanna go, or either they are parallel to you or behind you. So at least if you are following those people, so you have motivation, you have impetus in your mind. It encourages you that yes, I have to do that. I'm missing something that guy is doing. Parallelly, I need to do. I should not miss what I wanna do. I have time. I should not squander it. It will go in vain. So I must follow what I want and what I want it to be. What was my target goal? So yes, this is the right. Many times it happened. One of my student, he's great. He's a manager in a company, or he had the same challenge every weekend. He used to share that, oh no, on the Monday, basically when weekend passed by, like Saturday, Sunday went, and then comes Monday and we had class. Then he used to share, oh no, my Saturday, Sunday sucks. It was not productive. I went somewhere. I was sitting with some of my colleague, my family. Even though it was good to giving time, the we say in general term, giving a priority to the family or giving the time with family, that is good. But he used to share also that there was certain time or span of time that was not the priority with the family. Neither I took any advantage. But what happened then thereafter? What I started doing with him, I started sharing my routine, what I used to do on the weekend. Yeah, see, it implies or it applies with those guys. They are working also because you all have holiday on the weekend. So you cannot give an lame example, or you cannot fabricate such excuses that the day you didn't have time. Yeah, on the weekend everybody has time. Yeah, because you are already exhausted during all the weekend, so all the weeks, because you were working beyond your shift time, you had a hectic schedule. So I understood at least you need some time, so that you are gonna take a rest or enjoy or just change your mind to entertaining something. I agree. We are human. We have emotion. We should do that, but that has a limit. If we know that the time that the hectic schedule, why is it causing? Because either there may be chance where I have a certain skill set, or that skill set I can harness to gain a good job, good opportunity, then the job where I have been working now, there may be a chance. Or you might have been somewhere in the stagnant phase where you are not growing, or your career is just staying at the same position because of the English communication skill. That may be one of the reasons, because most of the people, what I have realized or I have come across is they have a great or a good skill set. They are a stellar performer, outstanding working style, super endeavor. But the problem with them is they are not good in speaking. They are not good in presenting what they have done. So until you present somebody, how people will know that what you are able to do, what is your strength, what can you do, what is your productivity. So these all things lie. Okay, I'm just circling back again. Sometime I go beyond of the topic or the context, but I'm still on the same context with the public speaking or communication skills. So here, what I want to speak, what here, what I want to share, I want to impart that if you believe that the weak English communication skill afflicting you, yeah, this a skill set only. How to speak well, you are not armed with. or this is the reason that is afflicting you, troubling you, giving you pain, making you in horrible situation, creating embarrassment while speaking. So why not keeping aside a little whatever entertainment you want to have on weekend, or something that you are enjoying, just trim a little, spare a little time more to work on your communication skill and work on that, so that later on you are not going to regret that this weekend was horrible or it was not productive, I squander all the time. It should not click or pop up in your mind when you are reviewing on the Monday. Otherwise it will top up exhaustion when you are on the Monday thinking what did you do. So this happened with the guy who has been studying with me. What I did in the morning, I shared him, hi, what's going on? And he said, yeah, today I woke up on the time and I am doing some exercise, walking. Wow, one of the great things, it was not in his a schedule when he joined me since long time. He was waking up late because he used to go to bed late. So obviously it was something that made him sitting on the bed or lying on the bed up to the late hour. So that is because he was waking up late. But now he started managing. He knows where, what he can do. Now, last, what he has lost, what he could have earned, now he realized, he regrets. But regretting not the solution. But the solution is what now you can improve, or what you can do now that you have lost in the past. So in the morning, I asked him, and then I shared some of the article piece that, see, Mister, I learned this vocabulary. See, I'm also a student. Nobody's perfect in their life. Even I have been teaching like senior top level management people. But still, if I don't improve myself, if I don't carve myself into the shape that basically I want to grab, I want to achieve. So even I am in the same race that somebody is far bent than my approach. But again, I follow somebody whom I can achieve. But again, what did I do? I texted him, I clicked the snap of my diary, what I wrote, and then he realized, yes, good sir, thank you. What happened? It gave him impetus. It encouraged him to take a leap of faith. And then what happened during the day? He shared me a snap of newspaper where he highlighted with the highlighter, proper highlighter, the yellow color highlighter. Or he shared me, so see, these all word, like the word was a striving, the word was a stifle, these kinds of word he shared that, see, we had already covered these all vocabulary in the our lessons, but I was not confident, I was not using. But see how this paper or this article is being written with these words. These words are very precious words, or very important, very common, a standard. We can use that. So that happened. That is the way even I follow. Whenever we have class, I try to narrate my way of learning, and he started following the same path that what I have been following, and that is the way that we must do. Come to the point, I'm circling back again. What happened with him? Earlier, he used to sit, or he used to do the time pass, squander time with the people that were not productive. Again, I'm not advising you that you should not be social or you must leave whatever friendship you have. But what I'm saying, just spare a little time, not all the time, all day long. I'm asking you, if you can do, it's great, because I'm not asking you to spend time all the life. It is matter of a few years. Once you are matured, once you grasp, once you grab the knowledge that you are trying, or that was eluding you, if you once you grab it, later on you don't need to give that much time. Again, it is long life learning, but at least you are on the pace, or you are on the position, you are possessing something where you are not facing a challenge. You are very comfortable, you are going office, talking with people, narrating whatever you want to share in the meeting. You are sitting comfortable, that is comfy situation for you, or you are narrating, you are presenting data, whatever situation is coming in your mind, you are not, nothing is stifling it, nothing is suffocating you to utter, to present, to reveal, to express whatever or whatever you had idea in your mind or something you are overwhelming with you. Nothing is stopping you to do that. These all things, these all characteristics we must follow if you wanna be something, you wanna follow a schedule, or if you wanna be somebody who is speaking great, or who is a style, if you like somebody's style, somebody's way of speaking, or somebody's nature, must try to emulate. I'm not saying a stick 100%, but again, at least what you want, what you are thinking to grab, or you have already set a target, you must fix the notion. You mustn't come somewhere in a skeptical zone, or somewhere you came across that is clouding your vision, that is shrouding your idea, what you had fixed, what you want to do. Don't come across such situation. If you are coming, watch my videos, watch somebody's video, they had gone through these all hurdle. Many things came that tried to hinder them, but they were staying steadfast with their notion, with their conviction. And one more thing, sometimes we think that while speaking we are making mistake somewhere. Instead of that, I spoke that, or I should have said that, I should have told that. Let it be. I have seen some people, great people, they also make some mistake. It does not mean that you are not improving. It does not mean that you are still somewhere that you used to be in the past. This predicament, this adverse situation may strike in your mind, or you may realize sometime that I'm still stagnant. Whatever I wanna or I wanted to have, I'm still in the journey, I haven't grasped it. It may come because this is the learning process. But believe me, if you are putting in yourself into effort, or if you are trying, if you are doing what other people has done, or they are doing, or they have achieved doing a great level, they are on the apex on this domain. It means even if you listen somebody, they are great speaker, they are doing great, their performance is astonishing, intriguing, or you appreciate them. If you ask them, if you get a chance to read their article, get a chance to hear their story, you will get to know, oh my god, he was more in trouble, and his predicament was horrible than me at a time when he started. But now, what happened? How did he achieve that level? Is because he did not derail himself. He did not deviated from his target. Whatever mindset he had, he was always sticking with his target, always doing what he wants. So these all notion you must have in your mind if you want to grab this a skill set, this possession, this rewarding a skill set that will always help you out, either in the journey of business, in the journey of job, in the journey of normal conversation with people. So these all things are only and only the way that will help you out. And believe me, like today I have been talking with you, I'm sharing my video, it does not mean that it is for you, it is for me also, because i also want I also want to improve myself every day. I want. So when I listen this, when I record this, there are some pitfalls that I may notice, that I may remark. Later on, I try to eliminate that. Again, when I listen, there are something, but again, I try to eliminate that. What does it mean? It means that I'm not sitting idle. I'm not squandering time. I'm not in the frustration instead of working on it. Sometimes it happened that something I had in my mind, a lot of vocabulary, a lot of phrases that I was not able to use it. But what does it mean? It did not mean that I'm not improving. If I'm speaking here, it means I'm doing my task. It is my job. It is my responsibility towards the idea towards the target that I want to achieve. So never ever come across such ambiguity, such cloudy, or such a blurry idea, thought that may prove hurdle in your journey. So this is how, this is the way, this is the measure that you accept, you embrace, or you will see the improvement, you will see the optimization, your idea, your thought will start increasing. Thank you, and I believe if you follow, if you stick with your notion, your target, whatever you have decided, one day you will reach there. Nobody will stop it, because it's your dream, it's your thought, it's your vision. Thank you, and bye bye.